are in a relationship. Neville Goddard would tell everybody all the time when they are wanting to manifest a relationship. You are in a relationship. You are married. You are. You are. I can't stress enough the words that we are saying determine our relationship. The people that get in a relationship that I help, the reason they get into a relationship is they stop the head games and they simply go to the basics of you are in a relationship. So when I am coaching and I'm talking to my clients, I hear them say repeatedly, I am in a relationship with this person. I am in a relationship with this person. Their dominant words when they come to me are, you are not in a relationship. You are not with this person. And we have to stop that. We need to start focusing on you are. This is Susie, your beautiful swan queen. Welcome back to the garden, my beautiful ducklings. Today is day 6 of the 21-day challenge. So I haven't had any updates. How are you guys doing with this? Let me know. So anything you are manifesting, absolutely anything you are manifesting is a relationship. A cup of coffee is a relationship. Money is a relationship. Your health is a relationship. Your job is a relationship. And if you look at everything as a relationship, I have a great relationship with my nail tech. I have a great relationship with money. I have a great relationship with my daughter. Then I know what a relationship feels like. So I have a great relationship with Savannah. I have this amazing relationship with Savannah. So how can I have an amazing relationship with Savannah and use that to have an amazing relationship with my specific person? Well, what are some of the things that Savannah does that I love? She is supportive. She's understanding. She communicates a lot. She gives me a large amount of attention. And we know, for me, attention equals love. So I know what's working in this relationship. So when they say, well, you are in a relationship, yeah, I have an amazing relationship with my daughter. We are in an amazing relationship. But when it comes to our specific people, especially right now, you're in quarantine. Stop having deep conversations. Stop having deep conversations. Because these deep conversations are relationship killers. You are totally out of your routine. You are stressed out, whacked out, wondering what's going to happen tomorrow. Do you have a job when the world opens back up again? Is it going to be safe to go back to work? And now you're deciding that you should discuss the fate of your relationship. Nope, 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 nope. Play. Not board games, card games. Not even who's doing the dishes game. Flip a quarter. The winner gets to pick what you do, and you have to do it. Get up at the same time every morning. Go to bed at the same time every night. You're stuck together. Build a routine that enriches your relationship. Because if you are in a relationship, it's not 100% about you. It's 100% about how you feel in this relationship. And you're having a deep conversation and they're giving you the, no, I don't think I like that idea. Yeah, I guess we could do that. No, I don't really want to travel the world. My business is, kind of like, and when we do get back to work, I really need to focus on it. Well, now they're going, oh, so now you're going to get back to work and you're going to ignore me. We can't do that. We must persist. We are in an amazing relationship. I have an amazing relationship. I am happy in this relationship. And we need to keep asking those questions even more so right now. Because as we are phasing into some areas reopening, other areas stretching the closings even longer, the routine, are we getting into one? Or are we still playing, I'm on vacation and I don't do anything? Is one working and the other's not? Because I'm bored. I'm not happy. I don't have a routine. I miss talking to people. I need that random communication. You know, those meaningless conversations. My daughter's boyfriend says her and I have it all the time. We have absolutely meaningless conversations. We talk all day long about absolutely positively nothing. We talk about her job, my job. We talk about her little one. We talk about family. We talk about friends. We talk about what we're having for dinner. It works for us. But if you're sitting here and you're in quarantine going, I haven't talked to them at all. They're not looking at my stories. They're not responding. They're not messaging. I'm living with him, and he comes home from work, and I haven't talked to anybody all day. Pounce! I'm not a cat. I mean, some people may say I'm a cougar, but I'm definitely not a kitty cat. I have nails, but I'm not a cat. And I can't be pouncing on you the minute you walk in the door because I've been veg watching Netflix all day. Yes, the house is clean. Yes, I got out of my jammies and I put on a nice outfit. Did you do your hair? Did you try to put some makeup on? Did you make them dinner? What exactly did you do to make them go, I really can't wait to get home to you tonight? Quarantine has been amazing. So I said I was on vacation. You guys say you're in quarantine. The word matters. Vacation is fun time, playtime. Quarantine is trapped. I'm trapped. So now you're trapped at home, you're trapped in this relationship, and you don't know what to do. So we are overanalyzing. I am overanalyzing everything. Everybody says right now, what did that mean? What did this mean? Well, why didn't they respond? Why haven't they stopped by? Well, I know I'm being emotional. Today is a fairly good day, but I didn't sleep last night. And nobody noticed that, like, I was up on my phone all night long. How come? I mean, normally they would notice. I know they were up, so why didn't they pay attention to me? Well, I'm not going, they're paying attention to me. They noticed I was on the phone last night, so they messaged, why aren't you sleeping? You should be sleeping. Why aren't you sleeping? I sent out an email, and I'm waiting for a response on the email. And I sent out a couple other emails, and then I got something from somebody who says that, you know, they want to give something to me because they have all these millions of dollars that they don't know what to do with. You know, one of those spam emails. I checked my junk folder last night and cleaned it out. I'm not out of my routine. My reality has just been knocked off kilter. So I'm a Libra, and Libras need to be balanced, and I like balance. I get up at a certain time, I go to bed at a certain time, I do my video at a certain time, I make coffee, I take my shower, I respond to messages, I go through Facebook, I go through Insta, and I have this set game plan that I do. I have coaching clients, and I set them at certain times during the day, and I keep that routine because that routine is what keeps me balanced. But I can't be going to either one of the people in my life. My bestie, Ash. I can't go to Cheryl. I can't go to Savannah. I can't go to Katie. I can't go to my guys and go, I really need to talk to you. Where do you want to be in 5 years? Because they're thinking about, are we going to make it through quarantine? I have to find a solution to this problem. What is the solution to this problem? I don't want to have this conversation. Babe, I need to go take a shower because I just got home from work and I'm filthy. But I need to talk to you. No, you don't need to talk to him. We are in an amazing relationship. So he came home with chocolates. He came home with a flower from the gas station because that's the only thing that's open at midnight. He came home with something you like to drink, your Coolie or your favorite soda or sweet tea. Or, you know, he picked you up a cute little stuffed animal at the gas station. We're not talking about those things. We're talking about everything they're not doing. And Katie and I yesterday were talking, and I'm like, you know what? We're just talking about what everybody's not doing. We really need to change this. What's Katie's rules? Rule number 1, it's Katie's way. What's rule number 2? If you don't like rule number 1,
Go back to rule number one, because that's the only rule. It's my way or the highway. Well, the highway is, we're stuck. You have to talk to me. Well, you guys had conversations before and you were opposites and you got along really, really well. Now all of a sudden you're stuck. Well, we're in quarantine, but somebody can't bring me over lasagna because, they can't leave it at the door and open up the door because that food was made in somebody else's house and now we can't do this. And all of these problems are going on, and this is exactly what we're doing. Literally. You have a doctor's appointment. Everybody's talking about corona babies. Okay, so now you have a doctor's appointment. Nobody can go with you.
So you have to do this all by yourself. You're not really by yourself, but you're projecting it out there that you're by yourself. You're projecting it out there that this person's not making you happy. You are projecting out there that nothing in your reality is right. And that's because you've been knocked out of your routine. It is all simply because your normal routine has been thrown to the wayside.
So yesterday, Ash came over. We went and got Mexican food.
They're not doing any specials. Like, seriously? No specials at this time.
And today is Taco Tuesday, and it is Cinco de Mayo, which means it's the Mexican holiday, and our restaurants in my area have opened up a little bit.
Tables have to be set up so guests are 6 feet apart.
You can't have more than 6 at a table. But we still got to go out to eat. And we sat down and we were talking and finishing our drinks, and we were like, oh, we better get out of here because, it's only a quarter of the restaurant that can be served at this time.
Well, is there people waiting outside
for my table? Because, normally we sit there and it's just fine. But now we have to think of these extra things. And then we sat here and she was drawing these wonderful pictures. She's an amazing
little, artist, and she draws these amazing pictures of people, and they're, awesome. And I'm staring at 2 of them that she has done, and I'm like, you really need to teach me how to do that. Instead, we talk, she sketches. I'm her place she escapes to draw. So I have her own sketchbook. She doesn't realize it's her own sketchbook, but it's hers. Because I got it for her.
Those are things we normally did for the loves of our lives, for our friends, for our family. But now we're like, oh my God, please, I need somebody. I need communication. I told you guys, get back to your routine. Get up at the same time. Do the same things in the morning. And then find something to do during the day. It's not supposed to rain today, so I get to go on my walk. So I get to do my Tony Robbins walk because that's what I do when I go on my walk by myself. I pick a topic and I go on a walk and I work on it. So if I'm out walking today, I'm going to be like, we are in a happy relationship because my brain is scatterbrained. And I have to get back to that routine that I always keep. I don't normally allow the negative thoughts in. I redirect them, and I well, what do you really want to do? And people think it'd be great to be my best friend, but I get sucked down that rabbit hole too. Or I want Susie to follow me around for a week. No, you don't, because I'm gonna bop you like Gibbs does. I'm gonna do the head slap. I said nope, 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 nope. Stop. I said stop. Don't say that again. When I was working with Brandon and he wanted an apartment, I kept telling him, she backed out. She backed out. Did you hear me? I said she backed out. And she backed out and he got the apartment. But we are creatures of habit, and negativity and drama entertains us. And it gives us such an adrenaline rush that right now everybody needs to put the F word in their language and be like, I have a fucking clean house. I have a fucking amazing relationship. I have F this, F that, F, 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 because you're going to take that aggressive energy that F word creates and you're going to catapult it forward to get back into your routines so that your relationships go back to normal. They must go back to normal if you want to stay in them. If not, this is the reason you're in chaos and you're calling me and you're blowing up my phone and you're searching YouTube videos and Facebook posts for the solution to a problem. You know what the solution to the problem is? I have.
You are. We have. We are. And the F word and whatever you want after it. So I have a fucking amazing relationship. I have fucking communication.
We are getting along absolutely fucking amazingly well.
Because if you are talking that way, you're forcing. Yeah, I haven't brought him out for a while. Minnie and Dave to deliver. And he's sending Dawn out on a special delivery, and it's overnight. Because if I'm telling him in an aggressive way, this is working out for me, and you need to deliver it right now,
he's going to deliver it. Because that F word with that aggressive energy
moves mountains quickly, easily, and effortlessly. Even add that to it. I am using the F word so it quickly, easily, effortlessly,
in the most fun and adventurous way delivers my package right fucking now.
And you're going to get it. Stop worrying about
what's going to happen 5 years from now when you don't have a routine this morning. You woke up this morning and you're in your pajamas. Did you go take a shower and put on street clothes? Or did you take a shower and put on new pajamas? Did you do your hair? Did you brush your teeth? Did you put makeup on? Did you make coffee yet? I haven't made coffee yet.
Mm-mm. I need a butler. I really need a butler. So he can do my honey-do list and make me coffee. So when I wake up in the morning and I'm like scrolling through my phone, he automatically knows that I'm up and he brings me perfectly made coffee. And for me, perfectly made coffee is I take and make a pot of coffee. I put my cream in it. I put my sugar in it. And then it's in this container that stays warm. So during the day, because it'll stay warm for 7 hours. It's awesome. I can go over there and I can pour my cup of coffee into my little Alabama mug. And I take it out of my big Alabama mug and I put it in my little Alabama mug and I still have hot coffee. I'm not constantly going to my kitchen. I used to do that when I worked 9 to 5. I would take my big Alabama coffee thermos to work. So my coffee stayed warm all day long. I am doing the same things I did when I worked 9 to 5. But 95% of us who are in quarantine aren't. We are thinking that we need to find the end of the internet, the end of Netflix, the end of Audibles. I mean, there's a billion books out there. Have you read every book?
I saw a post on Facebook today. I've been trying to learn French for 5 years. I have time. I really need to get off my butt and just say, you know what? I fucking know how to speak French easily and effortlessly.
I have the ability to learn a foreign language, and I didn't do it for 5 years because I kept making excuses. And that's exactly what we are doing because we are trying to nitpick our relationship and have these deep conversations at the wrong time in your relationship. Go back to the beginning of your relationship. What did you talk about? What did you play about? What did you do in the beginning days that made you guys fall in love? What did you do that rocked your world? And go back to doing that more so right now than ever so that you get out of this.
We have a sucky relationship because 5 years from now, he wants a family and I want to be at Walt Disney World. Well,
you could take 4-year-olds to Walt Disney World. I mean, she would love to go to Walt Disney World, but she may not remember it as well as an 8-year-old does. But that doesn't mean we're not going to try on a trip 5 years from now. But that 4-year-old 5 years from now is going to be 9, and she definitely will remember that trip to Walt Disney World. We're making too much of a mountain. Take it down to a molehill and just go have some fun. Video chat your mom, your best friend. Don't be worried about what you're saying unless you are griping about the love of your life.
You can't have a conversation with me about the love of your life. You shouldn't be saying what you're thinking. Period. I love you guys. Have an amazing Cinco de Mayo on Taco Tuesday. And if you're into it, enjoy a beautiful Corona. I love you. Subscribe. Smash the like button. Share my videos. And again, tell me how day 6 of the challenge is going.